The need for women to get engaged and participate in politics has again been re-emphasized. This formed part of the advice given by the team lead Selma Atta Foundation for Women and Girls Support, Amra Aliu, at the close-up ceremony of Kallabi Leadership and Kallabi Legislative Assembly held at House of Assembly Public Hearing Hall, Mina. She said the foundation has over time embarked on a 6-month program where they train young girls about leadership as well as visited House of Assembly to understudy plenary session aimed at raise the next generation of women leaders.
We've been doing a program for a 6-month program where we've trained young girls, 25 young girls, trained them about leadership. They've been in the house to understudy plenary sessions. They've appeared to see what legislatures are doing. We're basically trying to raise the next generation of women leaders, and we have for 6 months we've been training them. We've been giving them access to resources, to knowledge, to skills, in a way that they can succeed when it comes to leadership and when it comes to legislative processes. To the women out there is that, your gender shouldn't be a determinant of whether you should be in these spaces or not, right? And you can see from these our fellows, we're trying to show you that you can belong to, you can be here with them, you can be like them, you can even be beyond them. Currently we have only one woman in the Niger State House of Assembly. We're trying to change that. We're trying to get more women involved. We're trying to get more women to contest, to seek for power, to do all of these things so that they can get into the spaces.
Amra Aliu challenged women to take it upon themselves leadership processes in the society. She maintained that the fellows are to carry out reenactment of a legislative plenary session through a medium of a mock legislative assembly, which is patterned after a typical plenary session of the House of Representatives. While speaking separately to commend the fellows, the member representing Lapai constituency in 10th Assembly, Honorable Idris Vata, as well as Deputy Clerk of the 10th Assembly, Issa Abdullah Epaiku, among others, took time to acknowledge and applauded the fellows for their proactive measures in the legislative matters among women and girls.
The program is a very good one. It's good to keep it up, and again, it's good for them to link up to government so that they will get a very good support, so that they will grow more participants within this kind of program. With this, we found that women participation in politics will be very great.
I became very proud of the fellows because when they came, they were brought to me to handle, and I did my best to train them up to date, and they have not failed me because what they exhibited today is a sign that they have really understood what I taught them. And they have done it very well. I'm very proud of them. So my hope for them is they should keep it up and take it up. They should not leave it here. What they have learned, they should put it into practice. And they should go ahead and join politics proper, because the training has been for them to participate in policy making. So they should be able to participate actively in policy and in politics.
Our slogan is, if you see something, you say something, you do something. Amra has done something. This is something that leadership for women, people see it as difficult. Honestly, it actually feels difficult. And I appreciate Amra. We appreciate Amra for what she has done, especially at the legislative nature. To have trained young girls like you, I know it was not easy for her. In short, women sometimes were actually difficult to deal with, but we're the best in whatever we do.
During the plenary session and order of the day, the fellow time moved a motion and passing of some bills.
Representing Mashegu constituency. Honorable Member, Section 17, Subsection 3D of the 1999 Constitution clearly state that the state shall direct its policy towards ensuring that adequate health facilities are provided for all citizens. This motion directly fulfills this constitutional mandate by establishing a framework for the management of sickle cell disease. Therefore, I called on the executive arms of Niger State government to adopt and implement of a clear legislative framework for effective management of sickle cell disease to avoid human anxiety, pains, and death associated with disease, and to improve the lives of citizens who live with it and other health records in Niger State. Thank you, Honorable.